So hi, it's me, Erne. Feel like I've learned a lot in this course, and I've also like understand the different cultures and like the different aspects it takes when you travel to a different country or a different culture. And so, like after taking this course, I am more prepared to succeed in cross culture interactions because like something I now know is like how the different ways how people get around, which is actually very interesting to me because I always thought like oh, you just drive. Like you wouldn't have to like take anything else or take the bus. Like in Spain and Scotland and like I'm not sure yet, but Spain and Scotland for sure. They really rely on their subway and their metro systems and their bus system. That's something I really now know and it's really interesting to me because I also talked about this in actually like one of my other classes that I had to do a presentation on. So it's kind of funny to like relate back to this course. Also, I think I've like learned a lot, or I now know how to like speak in Spanish, and that's great. And I learned about the culture aspects of this, like of each like Spanish speaking country, and how like even if they're right next to each other, they're very different, and it's kind of really cool, like the hot and cold climate. Something I can now do is I can speak in Spanish, which is great for my major, which is RIM, which is hospitality management, and I need to be able to learn how to give people who are Spanish natives, like a way to direction to places and a way to like talk to them and tell them like where the bathroom is or like where's this shop. And it would be so much easier when I'm like doing hotel management and like working in an actual hotel because I can actually communicate with them with my Spanish, like with learning Spanish. Something I now believe is that every culture is different. Like I didn't really think I thought like we all have the same history, we all have the same background, but that's not true. Like we don't. Like everyone is so different and every culture is so unique. And it makes me like amazed because it makes me want to like go out whenever I go back to like Spain or something and like actually see how their culture is and actually see the difference in their culture. And I just think this course has really impacted my life and has really shown me like, wow, like Spain, like they do sombrero for like they have a really, really extended long lunch and I've never heard of that. And I think that's very interesting to me. And there's just a lot of different things that I've learned from this course and I loved both learning culture and Spanish language. Like it was very cool to see the different aspects of this course, and I think it's a very interesting course. And I definitely think like any of my friends who like me to take this, I'm gonna like hit them up because this course is like the best one to take because you just learn so much about each aspect of each cultural aspect of the Spanish speaking countries.